Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a Sunday, and it's a sad Sunday for me because I'm actually pretty sick. So I had one idea to make a video about, and I didn't want to make it, to be honest, but I said, you know what, for the second channel, let's do it because actually it's pretty valuable information. So a little update on what happened today. Yesterday, I actually took 7 calls back to back to back, and I'm in a challenge right now where I'm doing one thing that sucks every day, and actually I get sick. I got sick like on the 6th day, and the 7th day was today, and I still finished the challenge. But it turns out when you're sick and you do 7 back to back to back calls, there's this sound that's annoying me right now, but it is what it is. When you're sick and you still take 7 calls back to back to back, what happens is the next day you literally can't talk. And I went on like a client call today, and I realized I'm not making any sense. Like, I'm just there in the call trying to get the call to be done. And I said to Jonathan, hey man, so let's have the call like 2-3 days from now, when I'm actually better, because I want to serve you as my best version. I want to give you a lot of value, but when I'm sick, I just can't get a lot of value. I can't give a lot of value. This audio kind of like annoys me. What should I do? Yeah, we're just gonna cancel it out, no problem. Let's go like this. Okay. Yeah, the video is not that good right now, but it doesn't really matter that much. Let's just close this. Yes, too shitty now. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have been thinking about a concept that I came across. I don't remember where, but the concept is basically this. In the beginning of your self-improvement journey, in the beginning of your business journey especially, the first thing that differentiates you from the other people is the quantity of the hours that you work. If you work 2 hours a day on the business and the other guy works like 10 hours a day on the business, what happens is he's going to beat you. Not even a question, because he's just working 5 times more than you, right? And when the first level is done, when you become someone who is hardworking, not thinking about the focus, by the way, when you become someone who is actually working hard, who, when he has like 2 hours free, he works. He's not like on the phone, like, or doing something else. When he has 2 hours free, for example, in between tasks, he works. He does something for the business. He does something for like self-improvement. And then the second tier is unlocked. And the second tier is the quality of the hours that you work. Now, I have this huge course on focus, completely free. It was going to be paid, but I was like, it's really valuable information, and let's give this to people for free. I can't even speak because I'm sick, but I got some important messages. So the second thing is the quality of the hours that you work. And what that means is, if you learn how to hyper-focus, if you learn how to get not 5 things done, and 5 things, imagine like 5x, let's say, instead of 5x, you get to a level where you can give 10x in one session. That's essentially when you try to maximize the amount of like quality hours that you work. It's being able to get more done in a specific hour because you're fast and you can focus. And to be honest, focus and fast, these two things, speed and focus, might not seem as like the same things, but truly what happens is when you can focus, things get done much faster, which means you can squeeze more stuff into one day. And the third thing essentially becomes leverage. And the leverage is when you sit down, whatever it is that you're working on, for example, if you are the guy who just video edits for a YouTuber and you get paid per hour, then your leverage is not a lot. But if you are a YouTuber who makes videos and he has like a big audience and whenever he uploads something he gets like 10,000 views, that's a much bigger leverage. And in your self-improvement journey right now, number one, especially in your business journey as well, the focus should be on improving the quantity of hours that you work. And that means if you have like 5 hours that you slack off, don't try to make the focus that you have in the hours that you're already working better. Get to actually working not all the hours in the day, but until the level where you are taking specific breaks because you want to take breaks. It's like, I take Sundays off, man. The reason why I take Sundays off is because like I want to spend time with my family. That's alright. But if you're taking Sundays off because you're a bitch, then that's another conversation. So number one, the quantity of the hours that you work. Right now, ask yourself this question. When you truly look at your life, are you a hard worker? Or are you a sidewalker? Like the guy who's just, not much. And when you are the sidewalker, what you gotta do is, you have to first actually become a hard worker. Has nothing to do with leverage, has nothing to do with the focus. And then the moment you become the hard worker, then you gotta learn how to focus. And learning how to focus, huge course, link in the description, completely free, just get it. And very, very valuable information. And at 3, it becomes how you can get your leverage high. What I've seen is, when it comes to entrepreneurs, they first work on how many hours they work, and they get to a level where they're literally sacrificing sleep, which don't do that at all. But they get to a level where they are literally sacrificing sleep to work, and then they actually learn how to focus. And then the whole journey becomes, how can I get more with what I put? Because if you maximize the hours that you work, as well as you maximize the quality of those hours, you can't put more in, but you can work so that you can get more out. And what that means is the leverage. And what I have realized is, I didn't know how to scale a team. And by the way, I still don't know how to scale a team. I'm learning. And I got to a point in my life where the hours that I had were fully booked in for work. It was editing videos, filming videos, planning courses, one-on-one clients, sales calls. Everything was done. And then what I realized is I can't work more hours because I simply don't have more hours. And then I learned about focus. I researched about focus. I watched all the videos on focus on YouTube. I watched like Andrew Huberman's podcast, like some courses. And then I tried to maximize my focus. And then still I was at a level where the amount of focus and the hours that I had it was not enough to get the work done for this channel, to get the work done for the business. And then I realized now I have to have more leverage. And more leverage means being able to leverage other people and other people's skills and time and potential. And right now I am growing a team. And like I'm literally jumping from 1 people to 4. And it's not full-time, by the way. Obviously, it's not full-time. I'm not making enough money to get 3 people full-time. But as I'm making this on the 25th of February, hopefully next year, when I'm making this video, I hope that I will be at a level where I can get like 3 people full-time. That's a good goal. And right now, I'm trying to get my leverage up. Because if I can get my leverage up, then that's the only way I can win. So in your life, think about it. What is the thing that you're lacking right now? Number 1, is it quantity? Is it quality? Or is it leverage? And when I look at the people in self-improvement, not average people, people who are actually consuming self-improvement content, 70% of them, they probably need quantity of hours. So 70% of them are, to be honest, like beaters. 20% of them, 25% of them probably need focus. And the 5% of them probably need leverage. And obviously these numbers are completely like arbitrary. I don't fucking know, but you got the point. Analyze your life and determine which level you're at, and the solution to that level is simple. First level, you just work the hours that you have. You don't slack off. Second one, you watch the course, you consume a lot of content on focus, and you learn how to focus. And the third one, you improve your leverage. And improving your leverage, I can't teach you right now. The reason why I can't teach you is because I just started trying to improve my leverage. Because I don't know. Like, I've done the working more hours. I can teach you how to stop procrastinating. I can teach you how to focus. But the third level, I don't know. I'm learning. I'm watching Alex Hormozi videos. I'm learning how to scale a team. And it's very fucking difficult, by the way, because it was very difficult when I was trying to go from stage 1 to stage 2. But right now, as I've solved that problem, it's easy now for me. And probably for people who have done all stages, all 3, all of them are easy. So we are all in different journeys. And realize and kind of like understand where you are in your journey and then act accordingly, right? You got this. Sakebot still making videos. My friends, much love. And by the way, there are some bangers coming out in the main channel. There are a lot of like long form videos, but it is what it is. Much love. Hope you're doing well.